it's just so funny how Sales Elite started, right? Because I remember like it was yesterday, I was just sitting in your home and you were telling me about how you're missing out on some sales.
Yep.
And how, you know, some of those leads is kind of just slipping through your fingers and you're trying to figure out, you know, what's going on, man. And we just sat down and touched on your follow-up process.
Yeah.
And that changed a whole lot.
Yeah. It was funny because I didn't really know my process was an issue.
Right.
We were just having an organic conversation.
Exactly.
I knew you were in sales.
Yep.
And we've known each other forever. And I was just saying this and that. And that's when talking to you, you were like, oh, how much are you following up? And I was like,
right.
Following up. Right.
Yeah,
So
like what's the follow-up? Like
that was the beginning.
Right,
and then I was like, hey, do you think you can come in and talk to my technicians and talk to me?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
And then we were just like in a room and you just talking to them. They were taking notes.
Right.
Had so much buy-in to see my technicians taking these sales notes. They got so motivated, had so much buy-in. And our closing rate went up. At the time, I think we were at 30%.
You said like 35 to 45%. Because we were talking about how it was like a 10% jump.
Yeah, we went up 10%, which is a lot when you talk about it, HVAC numbers.
Right.
And then I was like, hey, can you kind of come and do more training?
Right.
And then we started training more and more. And from that, it was like, hey, a lot of businesses like mine, HVAC business, been 20 years, but you know, this is a family business. Right. So we started talking from there and saying, hey, we can change people's lives.
Yeah, exactly.
This is changing some people's lives. They live and die on sales, some people. So we started brainstorming, how can we help other businesses? And that's when Sales Elite was born.
Yep.
And we've been talking to other businesses, small businesses, mid-sized businesses, big-sized. But either way, there's a person at the heart of that business who's supporting their family and they're supporting their employees' families.
Right.
So I love it. It's born from a purpose.
Exactly. I was going to say
fulfilling.
That. Purpose, man. It's tied in with purpose. So a lot of times, you know, what we do doesn't feel like work because we have so much purpose tied into it. And obviously, you know, we both love the Lord. So that just fuels it even more as well. So, man, this is just it's an amazing thing. And some you didn't mention either. I'm still waiting for some money on that, some back pay, but help you build out your menu. And
you helped a lot. And
bringing that offer every sales call, you know. So that's something I'll still be waiting on. Residual royalties.
The residual. And you know, and it's life-changing because, as you know, I have 3 boys.
Right.
One of them is 18. He's working in the business now full-time. Yeah. And then I have my 17-year-old. He's going to be coming in soon. Right. And really, it was more than you just training me on sales, but like you're helping a legacy be born. Because we do these transactions and we do these sales and we do all this.
Yeah.
But then it's like, if you look past the transaction, you look at the why, it's like, we can help businesses. We can help businesses.
It's huge.
I've been in consulting for a couple of years now as a business coach. And that's what I like to see because you get lost sometimes in, you know, I'm helping you do this process. I'm helping you do this process. But when someone comes in and says like, me and my wife can go on vacation now.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I love.